Why the hell would anybody want to move to Harford County, Maryland? Well, to answer that question, I'm John Ruckman. I've raised two kids. I'm married for 30 years. I've lived here my entire life. And these are the 5 reasons why I call Harford County home, and I absolutely love it. I'm actually going to give you 7. Hang until the very end. I'm going to give you 6 and 7, which I think is very, very, very important. All right, first off, Harford County, the proximity to everything. I absolutely love it. I mean, you're literally 90 minutes away from Philadelphia. The airport's there. You're an hour away from BWI and the airport's there. You're an hour away from Baltimore and all the fun stuff that encompasses the Inner Harbor. You know, if you want some place that's great to eat, you go to Baltimore. There's Fogo de Chão, there's Little Italy, there's all these amazing pizza places all over the place that I absolutely love. So that is the number 1 reason why I love Harford County is the proximity. All right, number 2, and the reason why I love Harford County, Maryland, are the blue ribbon schools. My kids went to Fallston. I'm a product of Edgewood and North Hartford. My wife, she went someplace in Laurel down here in PG County. But the excellent schools here, and if you can't find great public schools, there are a variety of great private schools. Like there's John Carroll, which is a great school. Went to one of the football games there. There's Hartford Day School. There's Calvert Hall, which is in Baltimore County. So there's a lot of great schools here in Harford County, and whether you're living in Bel Air, Aberdeen, Edgewood, Fallston, there's a great school for you and your children. Number 3, and what I love about Harford County are all the outdoor activities. Look, we have the Mom and Pa Trail, which is excellent, excellent, excellent for walking, jogging, strolling your children, walking your dogs. There is 6 miles of Mom and Pa Trail that goes from Fallston to Bel Air. And they're also extending the Mom and Pa Trail to Harford Community College. That pretty much extends all the way through. Now, the other good news is some of these hot neighborhoods, new construction and all that, like Ridgely's Reserve, Vista Reserve, they're all putting in nature trails around those communities. So there's a lot of nature trails within Bel Air. That's what I really like about that. There's places where you can go and you can ride your 4-wheelers and you can ride your bikes. There's always neighborhoods and stuff that you can ride through. Back in the day when I used to run marathons, I used to run for a little group called Charm City Run, which is located right in the middle of Bel Air, and we used to run all through the neighborhood. So there's a lot of outdoor activities. And if you're raising children or you're into doing, either soccer mom, football dad, baseball, lacrosse, any given weekend, anytime during those seasons, there's fields everywhere in Harford County. Just check with your Harford County Public Recs. So that's number 3 as to why I love Harford County. Mind you, I've lived here my entire life. So number 4 on this are strong, if I can keep bumping the desk, are strong community vibes. Nowhere do you go and talk to anybody do you get that kind of why are you talking to me vibe. Everybody is super friendly most days. You ask for the directions, most people know. If not, they're trying to help you. If Facebook, there's tons of groups, there's tons of networking, there's tons of things for families to get involved in, and all you ever have to do is ask. Most people are like, hey, if your kids are into martial arts, there's MMA, extreme sports in Forest Hill, Maryland. There's taekwondo all over the place. But the good news is with the ability of Facebook, you're able to connect with those different peoples and different groups here in Harford County, and everybody is more than happy to send you in the right direction. So that's number 4, really strong community vibes, and we love cheering for the Ravens. Number 5 is what I love about Harford County is there are so many affordable housing options. Whether you come into the county and you're just renting, right now the current market conditions in 2025, I would strongly recommend buying because rents are actually higher than your mortgage payment right now. It's just crazy. But the affordability is you can get into a nice condo for about $300,000. You can get into a nice townhouse for about the same $300,000. Single family houses start at about 4, and of course you got your Mac Daddy 2,000, 2,500 square foot houses, the colonials and stuff like that, which are right around 500. But the average sales price here in Harford County is about $3 to $325, with the rents being anywhere from $2,000 to $2,500 for a townhouse. You can get the same townhouse for about $2,000. So there's a $500 savings there. But there is affordability, and they've built Winter's Run. There's so many different apartment luxury. They say luxury. They got cheap granite countertops and Lowe's faucets and stuff, luxury. But there's so many options there when it comes to apartments and stuff like that. All right, so number 6, and this is a bonus. One of the things I love about Harford County is, and I ride a Harley Davidson, are all the different side roads and all the different main routes that are just lovely for riding, especially late spring, summer. I call just not too far away in Pennsylvania. It's called the Lancaster Loop. It's about a 25-mile loop around Lancaster. Excuse me, it's about a 15-mile loop around Lancaster that encompasses passing all the Amish people and their horses. But here in Harford County, you got all those roads and back roads that kind of lead up to. You got the Conowingo Dam. You can go across into Cecil County. You've got all the back roads that are pretty much just a delight for riding your Harley, and the speed limit's usually around 35 to 45 miles an hour, with some of the main routes being 50 mile an hour. So that's what I love. It's a great place to be able to ride. And if you ride a bike, I see people riding their bikes all the time too. So really a lot of back roads for that kind of thing. And pretty much number 7, and the number one reason why I love Harford County is the fact that there is almost no crime here. There's petty crime like shoplifting and stuff like that, but here I've never once in my life ever had to look over my shoulder. I didn't have to put my city wherewithal on because I thought somebody was going to do something bad to me in any one of the parking lots here. Now, has there been crime? Yes. Unfortunately, we had a young lady that was killed by an illegal alien on the Mom Pa Trail, but it was so rare and so few and far between. It's just really, really odd. But that's the one thing I love about Harford County. I mean, I've been married for 30 years. I've been married to my wife, Lisa, for that time. We've never, ever had to worry about any kind of crime. We don't have to, make sure our doors are double bolted. In fact, most times our doors are unlocked. Don't tell anybody. I've raised my kids here. I've got 2 dogs and a cat. I've never had to worry about anybody hurting any one of my family members. And it's just been that way my entire life. So these are the 7 reasons why I really, really love Harford County. And I think from living here for my entire life, and I've lived here my entire life, if you're thinking about moving into Harford County, by all means, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to tell you, the pros and cons, the best pizza places, the best food places, and everything about Harford County. Consider me a resource. So if you need be, reach out to me today. I love this stuff. No matter what time of day, I'll make sure we can do a Zoom call or you can call me. Anyway, I'm John Ruckman, and this is why I love Harford County so much. Have a great day. We'll catch you next.